guys, how are you? Today we're going to be talking about the Tatcha Pure One Step Camellia Cleansing Oil. So this is an oil that's cleansing for your face on a daily basis. And before I continue, I want to say hi to all my new viewers. For a lot of you guys, I have received a couple of comments from a lot of people who say really good comments about it, compliments our work in this channel. And I want to say that I can see who's watching and who's not. And I'm really grateful for all of you guys, if you know what I mean. All of you guys who are watching me at work, all of you guys who are spending your own time to just watch me and see, benefit the channel, help me create more viewers and share the video. With all this being said, guys, before I continue I also want to say that I cannot close that my walk-in closet. It's an open walk-in closet for all of you guys that are distracted by it. I have a couple of my personal clothing, as well as some like candles and other reviews that are being waiting for me to do it. And so that's why I have that section open. So and just before I forget, listen carefully. If you're watching my channel, you're probably somebody who either was looking for a review, or you found me on a chit chat, or you probably found me because something good happened in your life and you wanted to see me in this video. If you're somebody who's looking to get more information, somebody who's looking to get a review, somebody who's trying to get a good opinionated comment, or just to hear me out, this is your channel. If you're looking to judge, this is not the channel. If you're looking to criticize and make fun, go ahead and make fun of your own. I always say, you always reflect what's going on with you and within your whole background, which is your family and your environment and your surroundings. So if you're looking to make fun because either I am gay or I am Latino, or my second language it's Spanish, or you just hate me because of no reason, that's one of the reasons why I probably blocked you on one of my social accounts and on Instagram, which is the one I'm usually very active. And if you're looking to open up your mind and listen, and you're looking to have a different perspective, or you're probably wanting to get to know me better, this is your channel. For the longer time, I think I was afraid to speak up my mind, and a lot of people feel the need to compete. A lot of people feel the need to win, and that is not the case in this channel. In this channel, we're more informative and we're more positive. We are supportive to each other, and if you've never felt that way at home, I am sorry for you. I am so sorry for you. If you've never been loved to the point where you are happy and you are comfortable within your own skin and you just want to be yourself, I'm sorry, you just gotta give it a go. A lot of the times we look for ideas, and a lot of the times we look up for other people, and a lot of the times we also look to diminish, to sabotage, to domain others, and that is not the case in this channel. I've seen the recent viewers who have been active within the last couple of weeks, and I want to say that I'm grateful to realize that a lot of you guys are interested in either getting to know me better or trying to find something positive in life, and this is your channel. Lately, I was listening to an audiobook, which is Girl, Wash Your Face, and I was very disappointed to the fact that it is not something I am relatable to. Within the first 3 chapters, she kept talking about, oh, my hair is beautiful, oh my gosh, my life on Instagram is gorgeous, and everybody keeps commenting, why is my life so happy? We understand that happiness comes in many different forms, shapes, and ways. And with this said, I just want to say that my life, or I may portray myself as a happy person because I am living to the fullest. I am happy with the person who I love with and who I spend every single night and every single morning. My life is not 100%, happiness, but I do my best. The people who I make connections, I try to make my connections as wise as possible. And if you send me a red flag, I usually am more hesitant. And if you ended up being either in the past or in the present, you ended up being for some reason feeling neglected or you just felt disrespected, ask me why, and then I'm pretty sure I'm 100% trying to be honest. Yeah, I don't think there's one single person in life that can say, I'm honest or I've never lied. That is not true. Whoever is saying that, it's a liar. So going back to the book, The Girl Go Wash Your Face, I felt like a lot of the times we lie to ourselves. We want to make sure we represent each other with full makeup on, and like we want to share our graduation pictures, or we want to share our trips, or we want to share, it's okay, it's cool, but like a lot of the times, I think a lot of the times people are not willing to say the negative, and that is okay too, because as everybody has heard at least once in their life, God should be the only one to judge, or the universe, or the greatest. He should be the only one, or she should be the only one. And to be said, I think a lot of the times we're very judgmental and we try to criticize and minimize others' efforts just because we feel poorly inside of us. And I think it should be said that, sorry, but that's not gonna happen. That person is gonna be greatest no matter what, and even if you want to bring it back or bring it down, that's not gonna happen because you are the person who is suffering inside of you. And this is not a speech, or this is not something to this is not a video where I'm trying to tell you this is not what you're supposed to be doing. But if you're trying to make somebody else feel bad, then there's something wrong with you. Going back to the same book again, The Girl Go Wash Your Face, I felt like it was going to be more about makeup and the reasons why you wanted to wash your face. And for some reason I felt disappointed because I didn't relate to a couple of perspectives in there. Like she mentions in a little bit within the whole book, the whole chapter that I heard, that she was struggling to the fact where she didn't know if she wanted to drink Diet Coke. So I just didn't feel compromised. I didn't feel relatable to this point, and I feel more relatable to the people who are on a daily basis hustling on a daily basis, missing days where it's somebody's special's birthday or it's an anniversary and you're working. I feel more relatable to somebody who lost their car because maybe somebody was breaking into the car and then they walked away with it. Or I feel more relatable to somebody who is getting their car towed away because they couldn't pay the monthly payment. I feel more relatable to somebody who is honest and says something like, I can't afford to go to college, so I have to go to work. So I feel more relatable to that. I feel more relatable to somebody who tells me, I have to have a part-time job because, my family is not monetarily well to the point where I can just go to school and go back home. I myself to this point right now, I feel more relatable, and you gain my respect when you say, I worked my ass to get my car. I worked really hard to get my first purse. I worked really hard to the point where I am able to pay the bills at home. I'm able to help and support my family. And so a lot of the times we take that for granted. So that was my speech. I think I'm gonna start vlogging a little bit more because a lot of you guys have asked me in the comments, and I think it should be good. I'm gonna talk a little bit about this one. I got this product. It was $48. It says to be a Geisha's Performance Makeup to remove the dirt without stripping the skin. It says that has camellia oil, rice bran oil, has green tea, which is great for oily skin. But overall, this one says, it clearly states right here that it doesn't contain mineral oil. the package is amazing. I feel like they work so hard in their packaging. But this is the second cleanser that I actually got from Tatcha, if not the third one, and it looks pretty sickening to me. It looks like just like amazing. Like I'm not gonna lie, it just looks fancy. But to me, this doesn't do it very well. First of all, I'm not happy with the how it doesn't foams. It just feels like an oil. It for some reason when I use it at night, it doesn't even remove the makeup. So I had to go wash your face twice. Like if I remove my makeup first, let's make it clear, and then I cleanse with this oil, I still feel like my skin is dirty. So I go ahead and cleanse it one more time after I already use my makeup remover. I cleanse with this oil cleanser by Tatcha, and it still doesn't feel quite clean yet. So to me, it just feels uncomfortable to keep spending $48 for this product. I'm almost halfway through it, and I only use it at night because I want to make sure how I actually feel about this product. And for the second time, Tatcha has done me wrong. To this point, I just don't feel happy. I don't feel comfortable paying the price back again, and I don't think Tatcha will be a really good product for me, at least, to cleanse my face. I feel like there are a lot of other cleansers that are oily based that can do such a better job than this one. I just don't recommend it. I don't think it's good for me. It might be the best for you. You might feel like it's gorgeous, it's amazing, it's outstanding, the ingredients are really good for you, it's balancing your skin. But to me, it just didn't do anything. I feel like Shiseido, Clinique, a lot of other brands out there can do so much better job in cleansing. And like I said, this is not the first cleanser that I buy from them. This is the second time I actually gave him a try, and this didn't do it for me. It has 150 milliliters, and the worst thing is that it actually, once you open it up and you start using it, it's only good for 6 months. It's not like a whole year or a whole 2 years, just 6 months. That is it. With all this being said, guys, I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you subscribe and click on the notification button. Please stay tuned because pretty soon I have been working really hard to get a lot of new content, and I've been waiting on to making the arrangement, making sure that I can do my editing right for you guys to see our new era of videos. And I think you guys are gonna enjoy it a lot because we're gonna have so many content and so many people coming into it. So if you're a lover, stay tuned.